What's up, guys? I'm Noah.
I'm Grant.
And this is episode 1 of the Himothy Brothers podcast. We are the Himothy Brothers. What we're going to do today is just talk about a bunch of random crud. And then the other episodes,
we'll get into actual topics.
Yeah, we'll actually have some topics and stuff. It is 1 a.m. So this is not going to be a long podcast. Probably 30 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. Because it's the first episode. And then we'll get into hour-long podcasts coming later. We'll have some special guests, maybe Josh, maybe Ben, all
some of our friends.
Some of our friends. Let me just make sure everything's good.
Yeah, just make sure it's working. But my name's Grant. Do a little intro for myself because you probably already know him. It's his channel. I wouldn't be surprised. My name's Grant, as you probably already know if you've been paying attention and listening for the past 2 minutes, or not even hardly a minute.
What the frick, dude? Be such a...
Calm down.
Yeah, I can't say it.
So I'm his voice of reason because...
Ow! They can hear every click on it.
Exactly. They're probably turn it down.
What the hell, dude?
Turn down that goddamn please.
Dude, is it just being gay? Ah, frick!
I don't know that one.
Oh, there we go!
Hey! Alright, so... Why is it?
It's still live. There's double audio, that's why it's doing that. Guys, I'm so... Hello. Okay, what did I... Oh, yeah, this. Hello. Yeah, see, here's what I'm gonna do to fix it, though. Alright, we have it. Now what I'm gonna do... On. Can you hear me? On. Yes, you can. Okay, if I mute this. Is it just gonna be like that?
I think one is... I think
just gonna be like
one is...
Wait, it's not.
I think one can't
It's not.
cooperate
Hold on,
with the other.
It's
It
not.
says desktop audio.
No, it's not echoing. Now look. Hello. Now watch this. Now look. Hello. Now watch this. It's not echoing. That's just the... That's not echo.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's not echo. We're good. There we go, guys. Yes. Okay, we're back.
We spent probably about 10 minutes trying to
No,
figure
it's
this
fine.
out.
It's fine. It's totally fine.
Well, we spent 3 minutes on live.
I'm sorry. They can hear us. Our gum.
Yeah, gum maybe wasn't the best idea.
I thought it was though, because I was kind of like. It's only when you do it in like that. When you do it like this. No, they can hear you from you still. It's fine. It's totally fine, guys. Right?
It's fine. Don't tell us.
Please
Don't tell us. Please don't.
You can't really hear it when we're talking, so.
Anyways.
All right. What is this? Of course, it was something. We're not gonna talk about that right now. Please, I'm not gonna. Don't say that because we don't. Why? Why should I say that?
What?
See? Someone in chat said, "Please say." I'm not gonna say that. I don't know what it means. If it means anything, it could mean nothing. We have a viewer though. Welcome to the stream.
I say you say it.
I'm not gonna say it.
You should say it.
You're supposed to be the reason of the whatever.
Voice of reason.
You're supposed to be my voice of reason.
True.
Look, I'll say it at the end of the stream. How about that?
He's the first comment, so you better say it.
I don't know how to...
He's probably all mad at us right now. He's like, you won't even say it.
Is it Kakaski? Kakaski?
Can we get like the dictionary definition? Like,
what if I low key just said something like that's really bad in another language, or like means something really bad, like low key?
Wouldn't be the first time you've done it.
Shut up. All right. Moving on. Okay. All right. What do you want to talk about, Grant? This is when we have our conversation. Also, if he's too low, just so you don't do that. Okay, I didn't mean to sit all the way back. I want them to be able to at least see. I didn't mean to sit. Get your ass over here. I'm trying, man.
Oh, okay, I'm back.
Okay. What should we talk about? Alexa, give us a topic.
Ooh.
Topics can be anything, as long as it is relevant and interesting. For example, you could talk about people, places, things, or ideas.
You just named nouns.
That's what I was gonna say.
He's like, so I need a definition. He's like, how about a noun?
Did he? I'm just kidding.
Hey man, I don't care.
No, we probably.
Did he come after me?
I'm not allowed to go, bro. Not allowed to talk about him.
Did he do it?
Shut up.
He's gonna come after me.
Okay, this is why we should have got a topic before we started this stream. What about Alexa? What are some of the most popular podcast topics right now?
I'm having trouble hearing. Can you say that again?
Alexa! What are some of the most popular podcast topics? Oh my gosh!
What the best thing is overall. Try asking me something more specific.
Alexa, topics for us to talk
Hey
about.
Joshua,
Shut the
find news you like. Let's set your preferred news
I'm
channel.
not Josh. Alexa, it's Noah.
I don't have an extended news channel for that source.
What?
Options like
Okay, Alexa, you're no help. Shut up. Alexa, you're no help. Shut up. Okay. So,
I'm still here, guys. I'm
get
just
up.
sitting back in my chair.
Just get up.
I don't wanna.
Dude, I'm not gonna.
Oh, fine.
You either want to go get a chair from the kitchen or not. And that's gonna take more time.
Exactly.
Okay.
I want to talk about football.
We've been doing 7 minutes of nothing. Talk about football.
Mm-hmm.
For the first episode, you want to talk about football?
What do you want to do? Q&A for each other? Actually, that's kind of a good idea. We need something for our first episode, guys. We're so sorry.
That was supposed to be a podcast. It's supposed to talk about shit we want to talk about. I hope never mind.
You were gonna say I hope you hope I burn in a fire, don't you?
No.
You hope I die in a fire.
Okay.
You hope I get in a car accident. There's many things you've told me that are very aggressive.
How about let's talk about break.
Music.
No, we don't want to talk about music.
I could do music all day.
Let's talk about. I want to talk about something serious that matters.
Well, see, sitting here in silence isn't exactly gonna help.
Okay.
me.
Okay.
Can I do story time, please?
For what? No, wait, Loki, good idea. We'll
Story
have
time
like during
comedy, guys,
podcast, like we'll have like a break from whatever topic we're talking about and have a story time.
Story time.
Grant's wonderful story time. That's what we're gonna call it. So like during this podcast, we're gonna go blah blah, and then we're gonna be like, all right, guys, we're gonna have a break. Time for Grant's wonderful story time. Yes.
Okay, so
see, we're making things up in the first episode, and then the later episodes will be good.
Watch like the final episode. We're like 92. I was like, all right, and now it's time for
episode 169.
We don't get to 420. It's not even a podcast.
We gotta get to at least like 80 episodes for it to be a good, rolling on it.
All right, so story time.
No. We're not in story time yet. We do that like midway through the stream. Okay. You know what? Let's just talk about stuff. All right, Grant. Let's do a little Q&A to get to know each other. Sit up.
You already know me.
Sit up. Yeah, but they don't.
That's fair. I just dug my knee into his chair.
Okay.
I dug my...
What? He's not actually shorter than me. He's like the same height as me. It's just he's in
on a very small chair. I'd show you, but I don't want to grab the phone. Then have to like fix it again. Like.
I could sit on the bed.
I could sit on the bed.
You could if you want to.
I'm gonna sit on the bed.
Ugh. The question is if you talk, is it gonna sound like you're 100 miles away? Say something.
Hello.
No, actually, just normal voice. Actual normal voice.
Hey, it worked.
Say something.
Hello.
No, say something. Don't sing it.
something.
It's not really that good. Honestly, I just felt that good. Okay.
We are so sorry for everyone watching.
Not really.
For that one person watching, we shout out to you, brother.
I don't think it's good, to be honest.
I don't really care.
I think you should be back.
Bow, 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 bow.
I think if you're back where you were, you're better off.
Okay, well now I can't see the screen. That's fine. All right, you get to ask the first question.
Okay. What do you think the meaning of life is? I think the big goal.
Like our purpose?
Nah, just like what do you think?
Well,
like, do you think what we
as
do
humans,
here?
As we were created to worship God.
Yes,
and we do and give glory to Him.
Correct. Beautiful. What do we do? What do we do in? What are some important things in life we could do for just to help humanity? Just give me something.
Pray for people. I mean, how specific do you want? Like, you want me to solve?
It honestly was better when you're right here because I could look at you and still like I'm looking at you and it's just.
Well, like, okay, yeah, I understand, but what am I doing? Solving world hunger, or is it just like?
I just asked you a simple question. If you could sit right here.
What could I do for people?
What could you do what could I do to get you to sit right here?
You could give me that $5 in T-shirt that you owe me.
I'll give you $5.
Well, that'll be a part of story time later, guys. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
we'll talk about that later. If you sit your ass down in this chair right here.
That's 10 push. That's 70 push-ups.
You said I had 250 earlier. Sit down. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. That was loud. Okay.
Some kid's got his AirPods in, trying to listen to this, and then he's like,
Oh wait, that was the first time Chatter KR3 cuss. I don't know. I don't remember. Anyways, all right.
"Do I get to ask you a question?"
Sure, if you want to. We'll get a topic together at some point, guys. We're just.
For the people watching at home or listening, do you have a special someone?
We already talked about this. I do.
They don't.
I'm not gonna say her name or any information about her because
Her name.
we don't know if she wants to be talked about.
That's fair.
But yes,
we'll get her consent.
Girls, I'm single as of right now, but it might not last for long. Anyways. Alright, wait. I'm just gonna do this.
For all the ladies, unfortunately, he is taken. I know it's so sad. I wish it weren't true.
Alright. 99 mindful conversation topics for deeper connections. Oh,
He actually looked this up.
Yes, I did. We're not gonna do that one now. What are some good topics when we first start? Podcast topics, ideas. Ooh, okay, this is perfect. Learning a new skill. When branch, 2 events, group, book review. What? No. A book review. Yeah. Book recommendations.
Yeah.
Sports. No. People who know nothing about sports for another creative twist on sports podcast. You can invite people who know. See, that's the thing. It's gonna get better once we get people on. Like, we'll have special guests and stuff. It'll be fun. Why does it give me an instruction? I want to know topics. Good topics.
See, what we're doing here is we're not purposely trying to sit here in silence. We're trying to figure things out, but we ourselves have no idea what to do. I've done improv before, and it's normally just like if you watch Jesse, it's just yes and.
All right,
we try to keep the conversation going, but every time he answers the question or asks a question, he just goes.
Alright.
Boozy. I'm sorry, what? I could do boozy.
Alright, let's talk about this.
Coffee.
What do you think?
What do I think?
Hold on. What do you think a good, successful business would need to be successful? A good business would. What do you think a good business would need to be successful?
A good business to be successful?
What would it need to be successful?
Well, that depends on the business, which, again, depending on the business.
Alright, let's go into financial businesses.
Financial businesses, so like banks?
Yeah, like banks.
So, for one, you wanna get hooked up with
this
a
is probably very boring, I'm gonna be honest.
Well, we got 2 people watching us say, like, jack squat, so. Hey, man. I'm the
We
funniest.
could talk about sports. Y'all want to hear
I'm the
about
funniest
sports?
lineman you've ever met. Also, that spray don't. It's just some.
All right, you know what? Let's talk about this.
Okay.
Who do you think the top, like your top, all right, your tier list, top 5 best QBs in the NFL right now?
QBs? All right.
We're gonna go through it right here, guys. This is where it matters.
This is where it
QBs.
matters. Okay. 5th place. Wait, like of all time, like in the NFL right now.
In the NFL right now.
Right now. Okay.
Right now. All right, start from like the last to the first.
All right, 5th place. I'm just gonna do like top 5.
Rookie. It can be
Fifth place.
rookies if you think, but it can be any QB. It doesn't matter, even if it's a backup.
In
Even
the
though they're
NFL?
not in the NFL right now, even though the backup wouldn't be doing good, but like. And you can't just like, all right, you can't just bandwagon to Brock Purdy because you're a Niners fan. He's a Niners fan, by the way.
I'm from California. Leave me
He is
alone,
from-
man.
All right, continue.
It's actually a pretty good question. Not gonna lie.
I know. Here's where we get into the deep.
The deep things that hits me right here. It's like
Just answer the freaking question.
chill yo white vanilla booty out.
You're white too. All right, come on,
Yeah, at least
dude.
I've seen
Set
this.
up. It's a podcast. We take things serious. Like we be doing the whole.
Am I supposed to cross
Stop.
my legs?
I feel like.
I can't do that.
I can't. Like, it's too big. Push it on. Just kidding.
Dog, you can't say that on the podcast.
All right, hurry up. Come on.
These two viewers
Do you
are
not
like,
watch
why are they
NFL?
talking?
Would you rather do?
I do watch the NFL.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. Leave me alone.
You want me to go first?
No. Actually, yeah, probably.
Okay. Ask me.
What are your top 5?
I know. I don't want you to ask me anymore, bitch. Okay.
What are your top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL that are currently playing right now?
All right. Mahomes is not going to be on this list because he not top 5. And why? Because the rest bail him out. Well, I don't know. I feel like a little. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna start with 5. Okay, you're right. This is a very. I said we go through this together, right? So like, I feel like 5. I feel like you gotta put.
If Aaron Rodgers is on this list, I'm shooting you on podcast.
Aaron Rodgers is not on this list because he's not top 5 now. Used to be, he'd be on this list. But I'm talking about like guys that are this year that are like cooking right now. Aaron Rodgers is not cooking.
You want to put Andy Dalton on that list so bad. Already.
No, because we don't know.
He's a Panthers
He's
fan.
only had two games. We don't know yet.
That's true.
And we lost the Bengals game.
Actually,
But he did good in the Bengals game. But anyway, so 5th, I feel like we gotta put someone. I feel like we could put Brock Purdy. All right, not gonna lie.
I was gonna put Purdy at like 4th.
I'm gonna put Purdy 5. Here's why. Okay, he's not cooking. He's not cooking yet. Like he's not in the news a lot. He's not like generating a lot of revenue, but he is still a good quarterback. And the Niners are what? Are they undefeated? I don't know.
They're not undefeated. I don't remember their record.
I'm not. But I'm gonna put Brock Purdy at 5. We'll start with a nice 5.
Your points make sense. That's fair.
All right.
Oh, the dude left. Bye.
That's okay. It's about, you'll see. Normally after streams of when
It's
like
fine.
you get 18 viewers, whatever. But it's just for fun anyway. So
That's just for fun.
4th. I don't know if
So
I want to put CJ Stroud 4th or 3rd. Nah, I don't know. Let's think about it. Who could be a good 4th place better? Let's have some guys. Okay. Tua is not on my top 5 list. He's thrown.
I was just asking.
He's injured. He's thrown so many interceptions
picks,
this year. He's leading them to a almost winless record. They have 1 win, I think.
I'm trying to think.
Jordan Love. He's a good 4th. I feel like Jordan Love's cooking. He's a good 4th.
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, Jordan Love. We're gonna do Jordan Love at 4th. Okay. So we got 5th.
Yeah, he's putting all this in the chat.
5. NFL.
So number 5, we got Purdy. Oh. Number 5, we got Purdy. Number 4, we got Jordan Love. Number 3, CJ.
Brock.
CJ.
No, shut up, Purdy. Number.
See, I feel like so many people are gonna come after us and be like,
4.
so isn't out there. I'm like, well, okay, I'm sorry, Snoop Dogg doesn't play football. Jeez, mom.
Jordan. That's great. Love. 3. CJ.
Fix that.
Loud.
That's my wallet.
Alright, number 2. Alright, so we have 5th place is Brock Purdy. 4th place is Jordan Love, and 3rd place is C.J. Stroud.
Second place. This is where it gets real
Could
tough.
it be Lamar? Is he really cooking right
Yes.
now? Is he really in that? Like, he's doing good in fantasy for me, trust me.
You have to remember it. Like, he's still
But we got to
warming
go
up, though.
over this.
It's still at the beginning of the season.
It's overall performance and throwing, running, like, just being a good pocket aware, like, good QB in general.
He's good at that.
He's a good QB.
I think he'd be a good number 2.
But look
Some
at the
argue
Ravens
number 1.
record. Lamar's not going number.
The record itself doesn't really matter.
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of regret putting C.J. Stroud at 3 and not 2, or I don't know, because top 5's hard. Because I don't even know if you go back and look. There's so many other people that could be a top 5 quarterback. I feel like Lamar's in that top 5, but I don't know if he's better or worse than C.J. Because C.J. Stroud's popping off.
See, he's doing good, but I think Lamar would be a better fit for number 2.
I think he's got more experience.
He's got more experience and he's more consistent. That's what I'd say.
I feel like Stroud's consistent though.
He's consistent this year, but
Like,
if you look at Lamar over the years, he
we're
he gets
QB's
better
now.
Okay, I'd say he's a better quarterback than C.J. Stroud.
Alexa, how many passing yards does C.J. Stroud have this year?
In the 2024 to 2025 regular season, C.J. Stroud has thrown for 1,054 yards for the Houston Texans.
Already.
He was ranked 6th in 2024 to 2025.
Alexa, how many passing yards does Lamar Jackson have? This is going to be a difference right here.
In his NFL career,
No!
Lamar Jackson has thrown for
Alexa, how many passing yards does Lamar Jackson have in the NFL right now?
This season.
Last Sunday, September 29th.
Alexa, how many passing yards does Lamar Jackson have this season?
This is a real struggle, people.
In the 2024 to 2025 regular season, Lamar Jackson has thrown for 858 yards for the
Last
Baltimore
CJ
Ravens.
beat him.
But hold on.
16th in 2024.
Alexa, how many rushing yards does Lamar Jackson have
This season.
this season?
In the 2024 season, Lamar Jackson rushed for 308 yards for the Baltimore Ravens. He
Alexa,
was
how many rushing yards does C.J. Stroud have this season?
In the 2024 season, C.J. Stroud rushed for 41 yards for the Houston Texans.
See, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
a good. I don't know, but like
No, because think about it.
only 800 passing yards or 900 passing yards compared to C.J.'s, what was it, 1,000 something? Like, I feel like
You
C.J.
also remember Baltimore's a run-heavy team.
I know, and I don't know. I feel like
yes, they
Lamar
do
is
pass,
just
but like you had
Lamar's just too good
Okay.
to put behind a second year
exactly.
QB. So you can't do that. So we'll put
And you also
Lamar.
remember, like Baltimore, they're run-heavy, so of course, like he's not gonna have that as many passing yards. You have to put it in all caps, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like if you have beasts like Derrick Henry, like big guys with a good O-line, you have a good O-line for running, which means they gotta be fast and hit hard. Also means you got Derrick Henry, which is an absolute beast to throw you off your
Oh,
feet.
we didn't even think about that. You gotta look at weapons wise, like
Then
CJ
Brock
Stroud.
Purdy would be way higher
Exactly.
because you have Debo
He's
Samuel.
got Debo and
Juszczyk,
Ayuk.
which Juszczyk is not.
He's only got Ayuk in like receiving wise. Okay, running back. He's got
Mason,
Christian McCaffrey.
Mason.
He's got.
Jordan Mason,
other
who's
guy.
cooking this year.
I know. I'm talking about. That's the thing though. If they
Juszczyk,
have better
Juwan
weapons.
Jennings.
I know. You're kind of arguing against Brock Purdy right now. If they have better weapons, it's easier to kind of be a good QB compared to like, okay, Lamar. Who does Lamar have? Exactly. Alexa.
Okay, well, I'm also not a Baltimore.
Who's the Baltimore Ravens receiver number 1?
From Sportskeeda.com,
Zay Flowers.
according to the Baltimore Ravens depth chart on their official site, Zay Flowers is WR1.
Zay Flowers is their first one, and he's a second-year rookie. Or second-year player. He was rookie last year. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Lamar has less
passing assets and more running assets.
he has less people he can give to. He's got Derrick Henry he can give to the ball to run, and I mean he's not really a receiving back though. But other than Zay Flowers, they don't really have big receivers.
I mean,
C.J. Stroud, on the other hand, C.J. Stroud has Tank Dell. He's got Stephon Diggs. He's got Nico Collins. He's got all those those are some good guys.
He's got some good.
Brock
people.
Purdy on the other hand, he's at 5. Jordan Love is I say Jordan Love is still better because Jordan Love has Christian Watson, Jaden Reed. Those aren't some big guy names. They're good, but they're not big. They're not really good receivers. Brock Purdy, Debo Samuel,
Ayuk, Debo, Juwan,
Brandon
Jennings,
Ayuk.
all of them always cook.
I know.
George Kittle.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like Brock Purdy's a good 5. Jordan Love's a good 3 or a good 4. Actually, I should have done this like this. 4. And then do like that, yeah. And then instead of doing that, we do this.
Yeah. Gotta take my J's off.
I guess like that.
Seeing crisscross applesauce.
Nah, we do it like this.
Excuse me, y'all.
We ate
not
pizza
normally it's
and
disgusting.
he had 2 cans of soda. Wait, my milk. That sounded.
You said that so chill. You're like, oh no, my milk. What's wrong with your milk?
It exploded.
Dog. What?
I'm struggling right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I can tell you're struggling. It's bad. All right, so you can focus on that clickety clackety later.
Okay. All right. Now,
who's number 1?
Lamar Jackson. We've already talked about this. He doesn't really
He's
have
number
many
2.
people.
Who's number 1?
Number 1. I don't know. I feel like we can't. Mahomes is in the top 10. I'm not gonna do him dirty. I don't like Mahomes, but I'm not gonna do him dirty like that. He is in the top 10. Is he in the top 5? He's not number 1. He's not number 1. I'm sorry. He's not.
I'd say in like a normal, unbiased.
Mahomes
person,
is good. Don't get me wrong.
He would be in someone's top 5.
He's in. I feel like he should be. But this is our opinion. But our opinion is gonna be biased for some things. I don't like Mahomes, but he is a good quarterback. He knows how to put the ball where it needs to be. And he does not have very many targets.
But here's the thing. This is what a lot of people, I feel like, don't get through their heads.
Top 5's very
which
hard.
also has to
we
do
could
with
have top 10.
Which also has to do with the presidential election. Yeah, this other dude you're watching. Yeah, sorry about to get some politics. I'm sorry. But you don't have to like the person to like the player. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yeah, Mahomes is a good player. I can respect that. I just don't like his personality. I don't like him. That's okay. I don't have to. Like, if Brock Purdy was a bad person, I don't have to like him. He's a good quarterback. I can agree with that. But, like, I can't just... Yeah. Like, the presidential election, I don't have to like Trump. I don't like Trump's personality. Like, yeah, he's got money. I wish I had money. Whatever. I don't really care. But he has policies I agree with.
Alright, now getting back.
I mean, hey, shoot me in the head. I don't care.
Number 1. Alright, let's look at some...
All y'all Democrats keep missing
Let's look at some players. Joe Burrow, he's not even in our top 5. I'm not upset with that. Not this season. He's not. We're talking... Alright, people that are just joining or coming back or whatever. We're talking about QBs that are popping off right now. Or doing good right now, or we think should be in the top 5 right now.
So right now, at number 5, we have Brock Purdy.
So actually, you know what? I'm not upset with not putting Mahomes in our top 5 for this season. Here's why. The refs have bailed him out every game. And that is why he's not. Now, even they could say, oh, well, Lamar Jackson's team has not got a good record, and you still put him on there. Well, Mahomes, statistically, I feel like is still not putting up numbers. Again, you could say, well, he doesn't have many weapons. He didn't have many weapons last year, and not gonna lie, he did good last year. Mahomes has time. I just don't think that he's in my top 5 for this year right now. I think there's too many.
For right now. Remember, this is for right now. Like, at the end of the year,
we'll come back.
Yeah, we'll
come back.
We'll come back. We'll make a Super Bowl episode. We'll have a big banister for
Super
Bowl right there.
Anytime, I'm gonna invite this man over. Just tell your mom we're doing a podcast and that we gotta have this. We'll do this weekly. We'll try to do this weekly.
Do like FaceTime or something.
No, it's better in person. But anyways, back to the point. So like our number 1 is super hard because I feel like I don't know. Let's see. Okay, Justin Fields, no. Russell Wilson, no. Bo Nix, no. Ricky, not going to be in our top 1. Not going to be a 1. CJ Stroud, we already have. Okay, let's look at some guys. Teams.
Okay, not going to lie.
Justin Herbert, no. Yeah. Josh Allen, ooh, we don't have him on this list, and he is a top 5 quarterback.
Maybe.
I'm not going to lie.
All right. Hey,
I don't know,
hey,
though.
We'll take him. And
Do
we'll
we
put him
redo the list?
No, we'll keep him to the side. We'll keep Josh Allen to the side.
Josh Allen?
Jalen Hurts.
List?
We forgot about Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is not on this list. Are you freaking kidding me?
That's a little racist.
Alright, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, we're gonna put them right here, near the mic, and our list is over here.
Wait, where's
this?
the mic?
Right here. Yeah. This right here. I love how we're looking at the screen we can just look at in real life, but whatever.
We could just look, we could just put it right there, but we're like, is it over here?
Okay,
Marco! You're supposed to say Polo.
I don't know.
Pin the tail on the donkey, you're like, okay.
I don't know. Dude, I don't know. I feel like
I think I did it!
I don't think we
Uh-oh.
What?
You received a text from your mother.
Yes, we will. I don't know. I don't feel like our. I don't know. I don't feel like this is a good list. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we gotta reorder the list a little bit. I feel like we can take Brock Purdy out of top 5. No. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, he's a San Francisco fan, if you didn't know. I don't know. I feel like we could take a lot of these guys at top 5. Like Jordan Love. I feel like maybe that was a little premature. CJ Stroud. I feel like he's good, but I don't know if he's 3. I don't know. Do we really want these guys in that spot?
I don't know about
I don't know about Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy can stay.
Dude, stop. I didn't put Andy Dalton in here. You can't put Brock Purdy in here. Okay.
Okay, but Brock Purdy is statistically
it's about cooking this year.
He's a good quarterback.
Cooking this year. Is Brock Purdy really cooking compared to Jordan Love or CJ Stroud?
That's why he's at number 5 right now.
Is he really cooking compared to Josh Allen? We gotta put the guys that deserve to be there. Josh Allen deserves to be in top 5. I feel like.
Okay, here's my top 5.
I feel like if we're gonna put Mahomes, he's gonna be top 5.
Can I please? May I speak?
Like Mahomes is like
a podcast, brother.
Down.
It's a podcast. Let me speak.
Exactly.
Freedom of speech. I'm gonna fight you. Oh, we got that on camera. We caught you on 4K, dog. We caught you in 4K.
Shut up.
Okay. If I was allowed to have my list without Patty Mahomes and Jalen Hurts, which Jalen Hurts is a good quarterback, I'm just saying, and Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is not in my top 5. He's not in my top 5. Barely my top 10.
Exactly.
But
this year cooking, Dak is not cooking. Jalen Hurts is not cooking. Well,
Jalen's cooking.
Jalen's kind of, but not really.
Anyways,
Daniel
number
Jones.
5.
Jones.
I'd keep most of these the same, but I'd have at number 2, Josh Allen. Number 1, Lamar Jackson.
Lamar's not the best quarterback in the league right now. Josh Allen's better than him right now.
Alright, so then Josh Allen number
1.
Josh Allen number 1 then.
I feel like this is a horrible list. I'm not gonna lie. I have some feelings about this list.
This one dude's watching us like, what are these retards doing? I mean, I just played pin the tail on the donkey because we couldn't find the mic.
I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so right now, top 5 NFL QBs. We have Brock Purdy, Jordan Love, CJ Stroud, Lamar Jackson, and Josh Allen. That's our list. It's not a bad list.
Gas mask, everyone, let's go. Okay.
It's not a bad
Evacuate
list.
The building.
I just don't feel like it's a good list.
You fart, bro.
It's the freaking irony.
I get to see it on camera.
Once I send it to chat, that's it. That's our list for
this
today.
is your list.
This is you. We went through it together, Daddy.
Don't call me that.
Alright, whatever. Why can't I
hit my thumb?
It's my join Twitch today. It's my freaking thing, dude. The frick.
Wow, bro. Watch your language.
Oh my gosh. No,
and
Joe.
Jesus would not approve.
I said frick, idiot. Okay, I can't chat in my own chat. What the frick is this?
Okay, maybe this is good. Maybe this is like a learning experience or something.
I don't freaking understand.
If anyone's been paying attention to this podcast, I'm just grabbing random things from the bag.
I have an account, yes.
Ow. Aha, I hit metal.
What do you mean? Shut up, fatty. Oh, frick. I'm gonna get... Okay.
What did you just call me?
Nothing.
Nah, say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Oh.
Right,
Hey, we lost the
we gotta
camera.
lose y'all for a sec.
It's dark in here. Can you turn on the lights, please? Please.
That's cringe, dude. That's cringe.
Turn on the
What
lights.
do you mean? 2-2. 1-9-4.
That's a 1-8-4.
Huh?
No, it's a 9. Never mind. My bad.
That's not, you idiot. 2-2-7-1-9-4. 2-2-7.
You know, if you say this out loud, they're gonna hack you.
Okay. What the frick, guys? Reset code.
Technically, it's a guy or a chick. It could be a chick. I'm gonna get like sued or something. Like, how dare you assume I'm a male?
So dumb. This.
Like, okay, my bad.
Verification.
My bad. Also, what normal woman is gonna click on something that says the Himothy brothers?
Alright, I'm just not sending that crap to chat. So y'all know my list. Y'all heard our list. Sit down.
Where's the? Can you turn on the LEDs, please?
No.
Why?
Because then I have to take the cam off again.
Why didn't we get? Oh yeah, it's on your phone.
Mhm.
Okay. Belly flop.
He's not locked in with the podcast. Alright, we're at 36 minutes. I feel like we could do a little story time.
Yay!
Dude, sit your ass up.
Yeah.
Alright. Taking a break from regular podcast. Story time. I'll be back. Alright.
Do I get to sit in the chair?
For...
Yay! Okay, guys, welcome to the very.
Stop! We're not pointing it at you. We're keeping it where it is. Yes.
Very.
Now the freaking cord's in the way. It looks stupid.
Okay. Welcome to Storytime with Grant.
Don't unplug the...
No, I won't.
Don't unplug it. Put the headphones on so I can hear. Stupid.
Hello? Can you hear me now? There. Okay. Bye bye. This is my podcast now. No, I'm kidding. Alright. Hi, one dude or chick or whatever you want to be called because people don't want to be. Never mind. So this is Grant's wonderful story time when Noah gives me power when I shouldn't. That's basically what's happening. That's the basics of what's going on. Oh, he left. Bye. Make wise choices. Anyways. So, I have multiple stories for you. I could do fake story or real story. I'm going to flip a coin. Heads for real, tails for fake. One of them's funny, one of them's probably not. Okay. We got tails. Fake story. Yay. Okay, so I was at my friend's house, and this was probably like 6 months ago, or something like that. I don't know. I don't really pay attention at the time. So it's like six months ago. I'm at my friend's house, and he's got an older sister. She's 17, 18, something like that. And her and his mom are in the kitchen fighting. It's like she didn't do her dishes or whatever, and she was, and her mom was like, "Girl, if you don't do these dishes, I'm gonna smack you." I'm like, what are you doing? You call me fat. So I flipped a coin, and it heads. We're gonna do this every time. Heads for real story, tails for fake story. It was tails this time. So, what are you doing? Stop touching the cord. Go sit down and eat your cookie. And enjoy the life of the bed. Okay. So they're fighting. Where was I? They're fighting in the kitchen. She didn't do her dish or whatever, and her mom's all mad at her, like, "Girl, you better do these dishes before I smack you." I don't really care, bro. I don't care. I pointed him out, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna stand for this." Cause I don't know what's happening over there, but I'm leaving. Nah, but sorry, but yeah, she's fighting. She's like, "Girl, if you don't do these dishes, I'm gonna smack you." She goes, So I'm at my friend's house 6 months ago.
You're not talking to me, you're talking to them. I can just rewatch the story time.
Okay. And his older sister goes, "You can't do that to me. That's racist." Nah.
this is bad. It sound a little racist, but they paler than me and him combined. All of them. Like, it's concerning. And I'm standing in the kitchen, like, eyes open. He's standing next to me, like, we don't know what's going on. We're trying to grab food. And we're gonna go back upstairs. We're just watching this whole thing.
Wait, what? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you can hear me. You can talk. You can
I thought you were talking about me.
No, not you.
Oh, never mind.
Again, fake story.
Wait, it's
So,
fake?
you're fake. No, I'm kidding.
It was fun to be a real story.
Hey, we flip a coin, and if it's heads, it's real. If it's tails, it's fake. Today was tails.
Oh!
You're retarded.
But I don't know what you're doing.
Okay, so.
Well,
So.
wait, why don't you do that then? Now that knows the fake stories, I don't want to listen.
Are you quite finished? Thank you.
It's a fake story, though, so I don't care.
Your face is a fake story. Now, can I finish this episode, please? You need to swallow before you start laughing. No, it can't. Okay, let me finish.
You only have a few minutes left on story time before I cut back in.
Okay. So they're all paler than me. It's like concerning. Like they haven't even seen the sun, which is actually what I said. I was like, girl, what are you talking about? You're pale. No, I'm gonna throw this coin into your face.
Only a few minutes.
Man's locked in. Can I finish, please? Thank you.
Finish part one.
Bro. And like they're going back and forth, they're fighting, and she goes, actually, that is racist. Want to know why? Because me and a black dude were like this. So like, no, she was like, we're one person.
What's the point of the story if it's fake?
Shut up. And I got to thinking, and that's not. It's
Look
never
at
good
what
when I
happens
start
when
thinking.
I leave the room. He comes up with stupid ideas anyway.
Aha. I said before this, I was like, this is the part of the episode where Noah gives me more power than I should have. Watch it. And so can I finish, please?
2, 1, is your time's up.
No.
Oh, you have 1 more minute.
Thank you.
You have till 43 minutes.
So I started thinking, and I started doing math in my head, which we all know never ends well. We all know what happens when every time Grant does math.
Math with Grant is crazy.
That's a new podcast
No,
episode.
hurry up.
Dude, this is me trying to do my math homework. I don't understand it.
Hurry up! Hurry up. This is kind of like racist, you know? Whatever you do.
Chill.
Hurry up, you only have 30 seconds.
Alright, so
You only have 30
she said her and a black dude were like this. They're like one person. And I got to thinking, I was like, okay. Now there's a thing where like if you supposed to like do a little cut in your wrist, like me and him were to do it. We put our wrists next to each other. That's called blood brothers, right?
This was a real one. A real story.
Chill. Like that's a real thing. And I was like, knowing her, she wouldn't want to do that. Why do you do it? Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to know. We're gonna get.
We have that right. We have that right there.
No, we're gonna get demonetized because you can't show that. You can't show like. Oh well, your time's up.
Can I finish, please?
Oh, fine.
I was thinking, so she wouldn't want to do that, which means there have to be an alternative, right? Well, there's an alternative. The first thing I thought of was marriage, which happens to be becoming one in the eyes of the Lord.
No way.
But then I was like, but marriage has to do with the reproductive system. Girl, you did what? She did it with a dude. And her mom and my friend did not click. Like, they had no idea what was going on. They're like, what? Grant, explain it, bro. I need you to, like, elaborate. And I was like, marriage is the process of becoming one in the eyes of the Lord, correct? You're writing down the thing that I should never give Grant power. This is why I refuse to run for president. Never give. Do you know how to spell give?
Stop making me laugh.
Grant, Grant.
Stop, maybe that's not the G.
Make me like a circle or something. I wasn't even an O. Never give Grant power. POWER.
That's what I'm doing. Stop.
With multiple exclamation points and underline power. And see, you put never in the first thing.
Never
So I'm
give
gonna see
Grant
give
power.
Grant power. I'm a little retarded.
Alright, story time up.
Oh.
Move.
Well,
Why would you
that
do
was
it?
story time with Grant.
Alright, now get back in your chair.
We'll catch you next time.
Get back in your chair.
I'm trying to get out. Jeez.
Yeah.
Not. I've had just about enough of you. Ah!
Trying to get demonetized.
Hey, why am I crossing the chair? Okay. Your favorite spec.
Your favorite?
I'm just kidding. You're honestly
Watch
probably gonna be their
this.
favorite. You're probably gonna be their favorite because you're funnier. Hey, I just said you were.
I fumbled the bell. Fumbled the ball.
Sit
but
down.
it was
Sit down.
back.
Your mic is the fake. Okay.
Your face is.
Oh, you're so sexy.
You're the reason we're gonna get demonetized. It's you. It's you. You're the
We don't even
problem,
make
too.
it. We don't even make it to episode 2.
I mean, episode 2, Twitch is like, said Twitch sends you a private email. It's like,
I've been
yeah,
saying.
listen.
YouTube had to send me a thing one time, and I had to delete the video because there was something bad in it, not for kids. Because we said it was for the content was the kids could watch it, and apparently we said some things in it that kids are not allowed to hear.
What'd you say?
I don't know, probably some gay joke or something.
Who read this?
Okay. All right. Well, it's 46 minutes. I feel like that's a good episode. Dude, you didn't even ask. And
Can I have one?
Yes, and we're about to end the stream. Couldn't wait.
What do we call them? The people watching.
If we're the Himothy brothers, they're the Himsters.
That's a horrible name.
Himsters, like hamsters, but Himsters.
Y'all just send us when you want.
Himsters. I feel like Himsters is. Alright, we're gonna call you the Himsters until y'all give us something else.
Sounds like hipsters.
Himsters. Y'all are Himsters. We're gonna get a Himster wheel. A Himster wheel. Alright. Anyways, should that be it? I feel like this is a good first episode. 47 minutes. We got story time with Grant in here. We'll probably get some I'll probably have my own little segment or whatever at some point, but for now, But yeah, that's a good first episode.
I think this was a very non-productive.
We'll talk about how I'm a pretty princess in the next episode.
Oh yeah, when I have
Story time! That could be your story time. How I became a pretty princess. Explain the whole birthday thingy and
Yes.
how
Don't.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, now it's the end of the podcast. You have to try to say that word.
What? I already did earlier.
Say it
Kakaski. That's the word of the day. Kakaski. I wonder what the word of the day is.
Today's
Alexa,
Saturday.
what's the word of the day?
In Wake Forest, it's 68 degrees Fahrenheit, cloudy skies. Today.
What?
That's the word
Alexa.
of the day. The weather outside.
Alexa, what's
is
the
correct.
word of the day?
Retard.
In Wake Forest, it's 68 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies.
Okay.
Today, you can
Alexa?
So the word.
What's the word of the day?
In Wake Forest, it's 68 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy
Alexa?
skies.
Are you stupid?
This is the first
Let you know
episode.
what went
Next
wrong.
time will be a lot more
Uh,
organized.
You being boring, Alexa.
Just say.
Alright, we're gonna fix Alexa in the next episode, and it's gonna be a whole thing.
I will say.
Because this is really, you dumbass. Because this is the size of our Alexa. You don't need this all the way over here, dude.
I will say next time we.
Dude, you're so loud. Get away from the mic.
I will say next time.
Sit down and you're fine right there. Well, not that far.
I will say next time we're gonna be a lot more organized. We're playing this out a bit better. We didn't do as well, but it's fine.
We'll fix that like the next time too.
We'll have like a script.
No,
Stick together.
we don't ever use scripts. We'll plan. You
So an
plan
outline?
a topic. No, you plan a topic.
You do realize this is gonna turn into a huge argument, and we're gonna have one really big argument. It's gonna be like our best video,
Actually.
and then we're gonna be like super chill for the rest of the series, and they're gonna be like, so that's it.
All right, set up site.
I don't wanna. Oh, we can have John come on. That'd be fun.
We'll have a bunch of special guests. All right.
And now for your very special host. Who's the host?
both of us.
Okay.
It's our
Hostess
podcast.
or the
With the hostess. Wait, isn't that a girl?
Hostess donuts, dude.
Is that a girl or is that just two hosts?
Then powdered Hostess donuts. Oh my gosh, dude. Don't
Is
even
that
get
just two
started.
hosts?
Alright, Intimates. Alright. We're getting off track.
We always say it's fun. Okay. Alright, appreciate you guys watching episode 1. We're not gonna have a name for this episode, but next episode, since we'll have a topic before we start the podcast, we'll have an actual name. Episode 2, we could have just called this the episode 1 introduction, but we'll call the next episode something.
Next time we'll start with like a more of a better Q&A of ourselves, because you probably didn't learn much from us except that we're
game
both
show.
stupid.
I'm just kidding. We'll
It's a
probably
game
have
show.
some
That'd be
games,
fun.
dude. We'll have some games.
A game show.
We're brainstorming while we do this, but it's fun. All right, guys. Thank you for watching the Himothy Brothers podcast. We'll see y'all in episode 2. Peace out.